The story of Bill the German Shepherd. Bill once lived in a wealthy family where he was pampered and loved, but then he was kidnapped and sold to a breeding facility. At this place, Bill went on a hunger strike because he couldn't endure the harsh conditions, so he was sold to an underground dogfighting ring. At the dogfighting ring, Bill proved his extraordinary prowess by winning many brutal matches. However, in one match, Bill was defeated by two hunting dogs, elite canine fighters. After that fight, an old Indian man, sympathetic to Bill's plight, bought him and took care of him. Under the care of the old man, Bill gradually recovered and found peace again. In Bill's new home, there was a man-eating leopard named Santa. Santa was extremely intelligent and dangerous, having killed many people, including hunters. Santa's next target was the old man, Bill's owner. Bill sensed the impending danger. With loyalty and courage, Bill took the initiative to ambush and fight Santa. The confrontation between Bill and Santa took place deep in the forest, tense and fierce. After a terrifying battle, Bill, with all his strength and determination, managed to kill Santa, ensuring the old man's safety. From then on, Bill was not only a companion, but also a hero, the savior of the old man. Life in the small forest home continued peacefully under Bill's protection. After Santa was defeated, a black panther named Talus, even stronger than Santa, came to the forest. Talus arrived due to territorial conflicts with Champatha, an undefeated beast. Taking over Santa's territory, Talus began wreaking havoc. The old Indian man, recognizing the increasing danger, had to return to being a hunter. This time, he was not alone. Bill, with his loyalty and bravery, was ready to accompany him. They ventured into the dangerous forest to face Talus, the ferocious Black Panther. The battle between them and Talus promised to be challenging and arduous. But with determination and courage, the old man and Bill were resolved to protect the peace of the forest and their lives. Talus, the Black Panther, was much more cunning than Santa. Knowing the strength of Bill and the old Indian man, Talus decided to bide his time in the dense forest, silently watching and waiting patiently, ready to attack at any moment. Bill, with his sharp instincts and experience from hundreds of battles, quickly sensed the lurking danger. One night, as they ventured deep into the forest to find Talus, Bill stopped, sensing the presence of the enemy. With a low growl, Bill alerted the old man to Talus's presence. The old man and Bill prepared for the confrontation. Talus, sensing the opportunity to attack, sprang from the shadows. The battle that ensued was fierce, with all three creatures fighting with all their strength and skill. Bill, with agility and combat experience, led the fight. The old man, with his calm demeanor and hunting skills, supported Bill at every step. Finally, through perfect coordination and courage, Bill and the old man managed to defeat Talus after a brutal battle. The forest returned to peace, and Bill and the old man continued their simple yet meaningful life, knowing they had overcome a great challenge together and protected their home. Far away in a primeval forest, Champatha the tiger felt bored due to the lack of worthy opponents. With the instincts of an undefeated beast, Champatha began to follow Talus's trail. Eventually, it reached the forest near where Bill lived. On its way, Champatha killed many people, both hunters and civilians, spreading terror throughout the region. The fame of Bill and the old Indian man spread far and wide, and they were known as the heroes who defeated fierce leopards. When news of Champatha reached everyone, including the authorities, they all placed their hopes on Bill and the old man to rid them of this menace. The immense pressure and responsibility left them no choice. The old man and Bill prepared for a new perilous journey. With experience and wisdom, they knew that the confrontation with Champatha would be the toughest yet. But with courage and determination to protect the peace of their land, they set out, ready to face the greatest challenge ever. All the surviving hunters were terrified and unwilling to accompany them. Bill, with his extraordinary sense, signaled to the old man that Champatha would come looking for them. This was an opportunity the old man had to seize. With the help of the villagers, they designed a deadly trap, with Bill as the bait. The trap was set in the dense forest where Champatha often appeared. Everyone worked together to create a meticulous and discreet plan to avoid alerting Champatha. The old man and Bill readied themselves for the decisive battle. Bill, with loyalty and courage, stood in the middle of the trap, ready to face danger to protect his owner and everyone else. The old man hid in the shadows, along with others, waiting for the critical moment. When Champatha appeared, with fiery eyes and a massive body, Bill did not flinch. Using his instincts and combat skills, Bill drew Champatha's attention, leading it into the carefully prepared trap. As Champatha lunged to attack, the trap activated, with sharp blades and sturdy nets ensnaring the massive tiger, injuring it severely and preventing escape. In the most dangerous moment, Bill and the old man, along with others, rushed in, using all their strength and skill to defeat Champatha. Finally, after a fierce and arduous battle, Champatha was defeated. Bill and the old man's courage and intelligence brought peace to the forest and protected everyone from the terrible threat. Bill's fame spread everywhere. His former owner, hearing of his extraordinary achievements, came to the old Indian man. The former owner offered a high price to buy Bill back, hoping to return him to his previous luxurious life. The old man, with love and respect for Bill, gave him the choice. Bill, having experienced fierce battles and moments of life and death, stood at a crucial crossroads. After careful consideration, Bill decided to stay with the old Indian man. Though life here was not as luxurious as before, it had become his true home, where Bill found the meaning of courage and loyalty. Bill understood that it was here he had brought peace and safety to many people, and he wanted to continue protecting this place. The old man and Bill, with their bond and mutual respect, continued to live a simple yet meaningful life in the forest, where the fiercest battles had taken place and where Bill had become a true hero. The story of Bill and the old Indian man became a legend, retold by the villagers as a symbol of loyalty, courage, and sacrifice.